Morning, internet people. How are we? So, should we get into it? Looking forward to it. Oh, I forgot that I just put in my link, but just so you know, Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 are on Spesh. On Steam at the moment. I just picked up the first one because I hadn't picked it up on PC for $9, I think it was. Australian. So about $5 everywhere else on the planet. We got what Guild Wars. What's the original? Blood Bowl. Oh, I pre-ordered Jedi Survivor 2 as well. That too, not Jedi Survivor 2. You know what I mean. You know? Oh, there. Yeah, up to 9% they're talking. You're $25 for the second one. I'm not sure the 95. Oh, there it says. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they look too old for me. Mixed Day? What's it, 2012? Huh. Dragon Commander. Yeah, anyway. So I just thought I would plug, you know. Not sponsored. Wish. But if you're watching, get in. We've got Baldur's Gate 3 coming out a bit later this year. I think it's in March or something. As you can hear, Polo's going up his head. And Thomas is home, so hopefully that's not my problem. Which would be good. Looks like the internet may have shut itself. Which would be so. Feed him. Don't yell at him, just feed him. Loading. I don't know why that's dragging its old feet. Yeah, see? Having a bit of a... Interesting. Well, let's talk
Damn it,
quick.
it's nowhere safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quackus! What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
Must try to tell...
Our shield wants me to save the world, Quackus, from the Knights of Dre. Knows the first thing about them.
That was a bit, yeah.
You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
No more mystic acorns.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive.
So that'll stop these knights and defeat the Acorn.
I don't know. I am trying, of course. But how does one battle a power like the Great Acorn?
Gloves.
The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics with a single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the Great Acorn, if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would.
I just see his little bottom jaw and his little bone helmet flapping.
But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk? Trust. Do you remember trust, Quercus? I'm not sure I do.
That's
Well,
nice.
yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield.
Yeah. Put a little bit of faith in me.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body.
Dude,
Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
not the ankles, please.
Now, listen carefully, Shield. The plan is thus. Do not die. If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Do or die. There is no try. Is that what he's getting at? What's going on? My internet being a pain in the buttocks. Anyway, so no, I think we've pinched use all his crap. Let's how we get off? Where is that? What's... Yeah, what quest though? That would be... Oh, so... Ah, Beast. Let's talk to Beastie. Beastie boy.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of. Malady said this Meister lady's the key, so we follow her lead.
Beast pauses for a moment to consider whether he's forgotten anything important.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohar fella. He's the key to unlocking this mess Justinia's made. I don't know. I've never been one for worshipping. I always figured if Duna really existed, he'd show himself. I mean, am I really supposed to ask some invisible dwarf in the sky to grant world peace? Or give me a pony? Yeah, it sounded like a waste of time to me. But then he showed himself. He said he could help me free our people if I helped him. And I left with more questions than when I started. So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of... kind of royalty. I mean, I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... Oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing. Anywho, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard. The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them. To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. Would have died there too, if one of Justinia's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kinda took it, and off I went. Cool, right? Then I came upon the Victory. Nice ship. The royal sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. That's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest. Let's see how quick I can be. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohar to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker and take its cargo. Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall. Pretty ominous, eh? So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent-free. Mostly. Not mostly, a little. Okay, not at all.
How the hell do we get off the boat? Is that where we go? Oh, I thought it was on the other side. Okay. To the beach! The beach! We're on the beach. We've been beached. Doesn't look very beachy, looks pretty rocky. What we got? Oh, loot, loot, let's check the loot. Not much. Poison, why is there so much poison? Let me... Gareth. What are we... Bin day, gotta love it. Who's ready for their lunch? Oh, let's identify that. Finesse would be... So, bony. Let's have a look. How'd you go? I suppose. Let's see how you find. What do you think you find? So they are a slight bump, my friend. Oh, I was going to do that one now. Right. So we have well, an attack. I don't know what that. What was I did do this yesterday, didn't I? Yeah. Don't show that again. Would you like this to be your default browser? Equipment. Battle Stomp, Whirlwind, Crippling Blow. We want... Oh, we want an Adrenaline too, eh? We want Adrenaline. We want a Backlash. Backlash. Throwing Knives. Corrupt Blade. Oh, we don't have Corrupt Blade. I don't need that. Tendon Rupture. Sawtooth. Sleeping. That's clarifying. Sleeping Arms. Don't have. Mortal Blow. We don't have either. As it gives an additional 15% dodging. Now, what else did we? Who else got skills? Undead allies around you. Turns water blood surfaces. Righto. But let's... So that'd be like a heal almost. Yeah. I think that's what we got. Now. Up there somewhere. Yeah. Right, you big fella. Bloody need that. What's that thing up there? Grenades. I want one of them. We don't have bloody two of them, do we? What's that? Blinding Radiance. Let's stick that there. Why is the music so quiet today? Here we go. How did Ifan go? What did he get for skills? Can I give that yeah? That. Yeah? So you're good, yeah, you'll do. What's adrenaline do? I'm using combat. Right. Righto.
The winged stone figure reaches to the heavens, a majestic sight among the leaves and branches.
Nice.
Your body is still, but your soul floats upwards. You see yourself when you look down, content, safe.
Where are we again? We are Reaper's Coast. I just want to have a look at Crane. Oh, maybe. Right. I think we're good. Maybe. Or maybe not. Barrel's empty. That looks like someone has... That's where we came. It had a bit of bad luck, eh? Wait, that's, what's his name? Shark, eh? Smelly. Mix of all the fish.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air. It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
In the sea, it should have a little here.
Monsters bigger. More and more growing.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine. It looks at you with its...
Right. I suppose. Don't think we need any of that, do we? I think we're right on fish, aren't we? There and get in the water. Yeah, right. Yes. Alright, looks like us. Let's go and say g'day. Yeah,
What
let's.
happened here? That void woken had someone in its claws.
Ah.
Glory is mine!
Oh, we got lots of them. La. Probably get out of that.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I didn't even see it. I thought he was dead. Oh, he's dead now. We're gonna be right. You jump on one is severely fucked.
I job one.
What?
One of me played with.
Your job one is severely fucked. That still doesn't mean anything. Right. Why? What's? What?
Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true. No, no, no! Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true. No, no, no! Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true. here, Bugs. Looky here, Bugs. Ma, can you hear me? Oh! Come on, come on!
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
Makes my bones itch.
Oh!
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh! Ma! Are you all right? Ma! Huh? Oh, please, you have to help her. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my ma got 'em to chase her, and she went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run, and now she's stuck over there with them. Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other. If those things get to Ma, they can get to me too. Are you going to help me? Listen, Ma's in our house across the river. The bugs haven't gotten in yet. I know she's inside. All you need's a way across. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right? Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him. No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma. Looky here, Mum. Oh.
A Magister caravan.
Not real.
I remember
Not
it
happening.
being just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort
Not
Joy.
true. Can't be
What
true.
happened here?
No, no, no! Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Maybe that one, okay.
Shh, lass. I know you're all afraid. In times like these, I don't blame you. But I ain't out to hurt you. Now, why don't you take a few breaths and tell me what happened?
So, the boss is a bookkeeper, and one of her clients is a builder. And over time, it looks like through mismanagement of him and the money and shit like that, is probably going to go into receivership. And it's now, they're now, the business is living fucking week to week, and wages haven't been paid last week, and like fucking Tuesday this week. Shit like, insurance, building licenses, all that type of stuff haven't been done. So she's just telling me about it. Like, fuck.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Voidwoken, you mean? Poor thing. No wonder you were scared. I'd be scared too.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar. Boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
I don't think there's a lot you can do about it, love.
Lohar, eh?
Oh.
Where will I find this boss of yours?
We want Lohar, don't we?
Oh, well, you'll find him in Effie's Emporium, neath the Black Bull. He's a fine man. A little gruff, yeah. But he's the only one in Driftwood wanting to help and not hurt.
She looks up at Beast through tear-stained eyes, but you can see her resolve hardening as she remembers who she is and what she stands for.
I
Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's Caves. Oh, no. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
Where's she going tearing off down there? Right, Boney. Up to you. What the fuck was that? Where? Wine painted. We don't want that. We're not. Checked him, didn't we? Oh. See what the hell?
Come on!
Oh, there's a boat there.
Looky here, Bugs.
What do we got? I wonder if I...
Come on, come on!
Right. Who are they? Right. Chickens? Ah. Pocock?
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. Gone for good. No one to keep them warm. No one to keep them safe. Not my eggs, our eggs. All the family, all the eggs, every last one.
Oh. I don't want to play rotten eggs.
Yes, yes, you look just the type. Egg thief. I knew it. I found the culprit. Tell that to Big Marge.
Eggy, Eggy, gone. Baby Eggy gone for good. Help! 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 Marge! Marge knows. Marge saw. Ah.
Bye, Marge.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs, something took them.
Yeah, we gathered that, Marge. We thought you were the brains of the operation.
Horror! Thief! Horrible thief!
Mm-hmm.
It came in the night. It took the eggs. It scrambled away fast.
Scrambled eggs. Get up.
Big as a cow. Big as a house. And many legs. Too many. If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back.
It's kind of the theory, Marge. Oh, I swear. Okay. Well.
Map! Show me your map.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and picks a small hole in your map.
Come on, Marge.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went. But they've changed so much. Bring them back.
Just when I think this land holds no more surprises, still, at least this is an
Jesus Christ. I'm a milk.
Did you expect a needle?
You ever think about running off, like Barnby and Sam did?
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet, piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt! What word do you bring?
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say he'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe. They'd be daft to come back. And as long as there's no sorcerers, there's no Voidwoken. You're fine as long as you don't go wandering.
The silent monk's stitched lips are the colour of sea ice. The expected happens. Nothing.
Last time I was here, I summoned my wolf.
The woman in front of you yawns so wide, you can almost see what she had for lunch. Catch...
Oh, a customer.
I wonder if they'll remember me.
Welcome to Four Sisters, creators of the all-singing, all-dancing, world-famous Sorceress Sundries. Sooner you tell me what you want to buy, sooner I can get back to doing what I like best. Nothing. So... And praise Lucian for that.
Her face clouds over for a moment.
Though I do hope she's all right. I know the Seekers didn't fare so well, but my sister's always had a way of getting out of scrapes.
She shakes her head, and the concerned look vanishes, replaced with a hard stare.
Anyway, did you buy some of our Sorceress Sundries from her?
She narrows her eyes right back at you, and folds her arms to boot.
And why would she do a thing like that? Ugh, our weak spot. Well, I suppose I can play along. So I'll give you a discount if you can guess my riddle correctly too. How about you do that, and then you can go away, yes? You should know I already regret this. So, see me run, I never walk. I have a mouth, I never talk. I have a bed, I never sleep. I can be shallow, I can be deep. What am I? Wow, you got it right. And what a challenge it was too. I am so impressed. Now, what'll you buy with your discount?
She sighs deeply, as irritated as if you just threw a spider into her ale.
Well, I do sell Sorceress Sundries, don't I? It'd be a bit hypocritical for me not to use my own products. You know, if you want to add some razzle-dazzle to your own gear...
She looks you up and down, slowly. It is clear that you are found wanting.
You really should. Don't hurry back.
it's done, man.
What's this? I found something.
Don't let up now. Keep hauling.
This poor unfortunate died just when he thought he was free. There are marks on his body. Something in the water got to him.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Not cold for the junk you sell,
Wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
How you holding up?
As the Magister's eyes alight upon you, they widen until they are practically bulging out of their sockets. One tremulous finger rises from voluminous robes and points right at you. From her other hand dangles handcuffs.
Ifan Ben Mesd is our living braze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton,
Who could forget? Best night's business the healer had in months. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong.
keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't.
Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben Mesd.
Never forget it.
One eye squints, the other bulges out even further, as if to compensate.
Oh, it's you, all right. It's definitely you. Your little tricks won't work on me.
She considers your offer.
How much?
Stunned, the Magister reaches...
Oh, that's it.
I have to... Listen, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more. The conclusion of a noble life. I have to stop these disappearances. Bellwether, I need those reports, Captain.
Prepare yourself.
Last time I was here, I summoned my wolf right in the tavern. All hell broke loose. Good times. Good times. I wonder if they'll remember me.
I spotted something. This poor unfortunate died just when he thought he was free. There are marks on...
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Yep.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never Never forget it.
My word, but you do look exhausted. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
As long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with
Keeping
your
it together,
rations.
Bree.
We've got to take what we can get.
I'm all right, as long as I don't
Keep
think
talking,
about it too
Wolf,
much.
and you'll end up eating sawdust.
You're
from a
safe
cell
among
floor.
friends. Never forget it.
Ah.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Hi. Right.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a
Right.
vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about
I
it too much.
think.
You're safe among friends.
Yep.
Never forget.
Let's have a look.
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Right.
Yep.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. Right, you.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
What else did we just pick up?
There's a lot of call for the junk you sell, then.
Junk? Why, I offer
Fierce
nothing
wind.
less than the wisdom of the ancients and
Shocking touch.
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
As long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
That is about the only other one.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Yeah, you tell her.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What's he got
Well
to
met,
show?
friend. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
Where are you? The insubordination.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right,
Ah.
as long as I don't think about it too much.
Thanks.
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours and, in one case, 3 heads.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my purse jingle. Fair travels, friend.
Yeah.
Keeping it together,
I'll
Bree.
get up your butt, mate.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Buy now and buy often.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by singers! Culprits still at large!
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't
Wasn't there.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Crippling blow was one more.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
I'm whirlwind.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Alright.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Marksman bang.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Bishop Alexander was slain by singers! Culprits still at large!
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
Hear ye!
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Insubordination! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
We got what to sell.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by seekers! Come at last!
No, we got Grip on Blair. And Whirlwind. What in the butt?
Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Ifan Ben Mezd is our living braze.
One eye squints.
Oh, it's you, all right. It's definitely you. Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Glory is mine!
Huh. So we're back here again. Moo. Come on, people. Go my in-car. Oh. Thomas, feed your cat. Oh. Go get Thomas. Oh, no, in a second, 2 seconds. What? Where am I? Sorry about that. we're going to finish there for the day. With all the singing and all that shit you can't hear anyway. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye. Thanks.